How you guys doing? Coach Mitch here. So the CBP and the BPB panels, they don't score you on buzzwords. They score you on your behaviors and how you answer the question. You got to think about STAR most of the time. So what is STAR? Situation, task, action, and result. When using STAR, you want to keep it natural. So many people get into this robotic type behavior where they're situation, task, action, result. You do not want to do that. It's not opinions, it's the decisions that are what? Objective, right? Objective decisions with outcomes. So what's outcome? Outcome is the result of STAR, right? STAR, result, outcomes is what are you going to do with the question. When you use a STAR in CBP or BP, the S&T, that's given to you, situation, task, so they're kind of given to you, right? Really, your action is, for my coaching program, is the action and result. That's what I really hammer you guys on, is the action and the result, because they want a conclusion to their question to you. So they don't want to dangle out there with as if you'll know how to answer the question. That's not going to get you through the process. So what they want, quick risk assessment. Be clear in your answer. Remember guys, it's not a civilian interview. So they want to hear from you a lawful decision or a lawful instruction. Lawful. This is where many of you guys are tripping up. You're coming out of your civilian jobs, which is fine because 80% of my people who pass through the CBP and BP, they're civilians. But you cannot answer these in a civilian way. It's going to knock you right off and you'll be out of the competition. So you have to end up with lawful instructions to these questions they're giving you. Really quickly here too, you look at like safety, comms, action, and result. That's what they're looking for in a paramilitary fashion, because you're talking to a paramilitary interview panel. And this is what many people miss. They don't understand that not only do they have to answer it specifically to the question, they have to answer it in a lawful type manner, as if you are already an officer of the law under the federal jurisdiction. So that means the CBP or BP. Those are the way you answer those questions. If you don't understand that, do not get in front of that panel. You're going to get yourself wiped out and get put on the 6-month deferment, because they're going to not let you pass that first interview. 32% of my people who come to me are people who I call repeats, right? They're the ones who tried on their own first, then they come back to me to get the real deal, the real coaching, then they pass, because my people pass at a 90.4% rate. If you're serious about this, join down below. Get into my coaching program, get into my calendar, and join thousands of others who've been through my doors and have got their badge now, okay? That's what you want to think about. This is not a civilian-based interview. If you think that, you're going to join the 61% who do not pass the first time. You are going to get wiped out.